Okay, setting up my phone. Hey, Dimos. Just setting up my phone chat. 1 second. Okay, just seeing if my phone is working. Because that thing always bugs out in some way. I just set up my phone so it doesn't skip. Yeah, now I can see the chat. So I thought I'd stream some Highfleet again. I haven't played that in a while. I think you're playing Highfleet too, because I think I remember your comments on the videos for Highfleet. No, I'm just sitting in the main lobby, waiting a minute or so before I start. Hey, Smoke. Yeah, I remember trying the the Haravera mod. That was actually fun. So my goal for today is to start a new campaign on hard and see how my organ ships are going to work out. Because in the last few days I tried making videos about Ready or Not. What's the other game? Ghost Recon Breakpoint. But the turnout on players wasn't really that high. So I thought, hey, maybe go back to the original stuff, which made me make YouTube videos in the first place. Okay. They're gonna tell me one thing once I start playing. If the audio volume between my voice and the game volume is good, because currently I think I got it right, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, let's see. First, for warm up, I'm just gonna load myself a nice Uragan and just do landing practice. But that landing minigame that made me buy the game when I first saw it. Such a beautiful game. Come on, Angie. Come on, come on. I'm coming down so fast. Yeah, she's a heavy one, isn't she? I don't know. Come on. It would be nice if they would expand that minigame a bit. So like flying along the landscape like this. So my gameplay test, this is a very successful ships. I wonder how well it's going to do in a campaign. Okay, I'll wait 2 more minutes before I go into that. Before I start a campaign. Let's see if more players come in and more watchers come in. Really. Yeah, got a stuffy nose for some reason, but I don't have a cold or anything. By the way, have you seen my cover video of the Cascade song? Might have seen it. I'm not sure. See what we can do in a campaign. Oh, I love the beeping sound, the main menu. Such a beautiful game. Okay. Let's do a new game restart. Okay, hard mode, I got 257,000. Got my Sevastopol. Okay, let's take that. Of course, I'm going to take the new Uragans out for a spin. Now they're built, they have 3 rocket launchers, which means I built them purposely to carve through big ships, medium ships, you know, like the Boreas and all that. Does Bore actually mean something in Russian? Because I thought it was a translation into some English word. I thought it was some type of bird or something, like osprey. But then I saw like somebody playing it in Russian language, and it was still Bore, but in Cyrillic letters. So maybe the term means something different in Russian. Okay, Uragan, there she is. 2. Yeah, I'll take 3 Uragans. Okay. What else do I need? Those are my crocodiles. Just need a standard crocodile. Got so many versions of them. Crocodile being away, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one is a mixed rocket layout. For those one I got R3s, I think they're hypersonics. They should be good enough for city, but they're not good at hitting moving targets. So I could use 2 of the regular crocodiles. When the missiles are spent, I just buy new KH-15s. Or I just offload them from the Sevastopol. Yeah, that's what I need. I need crocodile ships and good airplane recon. So if I see another strike group parked somewhere, hit them with a missile when they're parked. But first I have to find them. Okay, let's take the last 2 crocodiles. And a good tanker ship would be nice. And an aircraft carrier. tanker. Should I take a full aircraft carrier? I should take it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so just tell me as I'm playing if the volume of the in-game sound is audible enough compared to my own voice, if it's not too loud or something. Okay, as usual, we turn the radar off. Probably going to sell some stuff from the Sevastopol. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the nukes for now, don't need them. Do I really need the data ready dish? I'll keep it on, why not? I'm later going to replace some of the 57s with other ones. I'm just going to put an extra piece up here, just so the game saves the new ship configuration. Exit, save. Does the tanker really need armor? Unless it's actually targeted by missile, it probably won't need that much armor. So I'll just remove that. It's going to save me some fuel. Putting an extra part on just so. Perhaps another one just for the bridge. Save the tank configuration. Fuel, they have enough fuel. Can I get enough fuel to approach this place? Because fuel is half the price over here. So I'm just going to move it up here. This is some expensive stuff. Look at this. Moving a lot of metal around. Okay. Some nice aircraft bombs. The aircraft rockets. $220mm incendiaries? Probably not. Okay, let's see. Move the main fleet up here. Send an Uragan up here. Hope he doesn't get spotted. If he gets spotted, recon planes up here. Also, strategically, that's a choke point. That's a choke point. If I place the crocodiles here and here, spot the enemy, strike group, hit him with the missiles. Okay. Yeah, I'm using too much fuel here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, of course we got spotted. What do you think? Okay, first real campaign battle of the Uragan. Let's see what I can do. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, she bites really well, doesn't she? Oh yeah, this is fun. Yep. Should play this game often again. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Minimal damage on the ship. I just carved through them like that. Okay, which one shouldn't explode first? Secure the fuel tanks. Secure the ammunition. Okay, now probably got attention from both sides. Now I need to get my recon planes out. I could move the main fleet in for protection, because that thing doesn't have any missile defense. But then I'm a better target. But then again, yeah. Sebastopol has to get there anyway, so for refueling. Yeah, let's do landing. Why not? Yeah, I gotta dampen that fall. Yeah, it probably doesn't have much fuel inside. Okay, shipbox. What do we have? Some minimal damage from a rocket hit. Yeah, she's gonna purr like a kitten. Okay. Let's wait for the Sebastopol to arrive. Nothing on the island. Should get a lot of fuel, then focus on this part and fight my way through that entire part of the map. Okay. Which means I'm going to buy a lot of fuel now. Screw it, full tank. Wait a minute, I'm gonna waste. Nah, I need the fuel anyway, so better do it early in the campaign. Major problem I have is if I'm getting spotted by something. So let's see what the recon planes can do. Sending one of you over there. One up here. Anything, nothing. Okay, you fly back home. Okay, show me what you find. What do you got? Is that a strike group? No, not a strike group. You still got a few minutes of peace before they come at you. Oh, hey, metal. Yeah, it's my newest creation. It's the Uragan. Basically, I built a 3 rocket launcher ship purposely to carve through large ships, and so far it's, I think, working well. Like, I tried it in testing in the editor, and I won like several battles against the Vaya cruiser with it. Basically, get really close and just unload the rockets. Take it, you play this game too. Just so we know the context here, if you talk about crabs. Yeah, a lot of ships in this game look like crabs. So tell me, this ambient sound of this main map menu, what's the relation of the sound to my own voice? Should I make the in-game sound louder or quieter, or is it good as it is? Oh no, I'm not using the guided missiles. It's a 220 rocket launcher. They have unlimited ammo. It's not like the guided things used with space. What do you mean quieter side? Quieter side. So should I make the in-game sound louder? Or should I keep it as this? Because I can adjust it on my headphones, it's just the way it comes out on the stream. That's my concern right now. Hey, Hermit. What do you mean by walk? Coming back to it. Do you happen to play Highfleet too? Okay, we send one Uragan up here. Second Uragan, you go up here. You can actually see the ships taking off. See that the smoke trails are actually curving as the ships fly. It's a really beautiful detail. When an enemy strike group approaches you, you can see by the amount of trails how many ships there are. Oh, this game is wonderful. Like, it's one of those indie games where everything fits together. Like, there's now no half-ass part to it. Like, everything. Like, here, the radio signal minigame. Look at this beauty. Then you have the radar systems, each their own thing. Like, this is, for example, this is a infrared detector. See that spike over here? That's from the leaving ship. It's basically, it's passive. It's like a passive radar in some way. This is the active radar system. Then you got the early warning system that basically tells you if another radar is shining its light on you. Yeah, IRST, I think it's called in English. Okay, here's my beautiful Uragan ship, my latest design. And those things are going to be so dead in a minute. Okay, how are you guys? Missed the first salvo, that's bad. How is that thing still alive? Come on. Coordinate, coordinate. Oh yeah, double hit. Ah. Like, there's not, they can't take a screenshot in any combat situation in this game. It's look beautiful. Like, there's no screenshot that looks bad in this game. See, now this is the looting minigame. It's basically the timer, that's the timer that takes down. If it's 0, then that thing disappears from the map. Endgame, well, it depends. Maybe higher density of enemy troops. So anyway, this is like the looting minigame. Basically, you're at the wreck site, and you can pick what the next item should be that your crew should save. And while you pick that, other items tick down. And for example, if you don't pick up the fuel tanks or the ammo, they might detonate and kill something else. So I'm gonna pick up the missile. Then I'm gonna take this gun. And it detonated because the fuel thing exploded next to it. Now the second ship is in combat. Yeah, that was a bad salvo. Okay, just fired those flares. Put a missile too. Oh, he has the same launcher that I have. Now these battles are very easy because those are early game garrison. They just got the small towns. The real problems are the strike groups. They're basically small fleets like your own fleet. Okay, let's secure the ammo. Get some money and search for survivors. Okay, now first let's check out this city, what we can do. And here's the landing minigame. That's absolutely beautiful. Like, you can pick your ship so you can land in the city. Now it basically falls from the sky and you have to like physically land it. Surface to air, well, technically there's almost no ground vehicles that shoot upwards. There's only very few of them. But there's like ship-to-ship missiles and There's anti-missile missiles, and then there's tactical missiles and strategic missiles. And some of them are hypersonic, which can like land in the next city like really quickly. So the minigame works like this. Basically, if you land on as many of those platforms as possible, at the same time you get a repair bonus. Now there's some quest decisions you can make. Okay, now I'm landed at the city. And the city, you can basically, most of the time you can do things. You can do ship works, which means you can repair and remodel your ships. See, those are R5 Zenith heat-seeking anti-ship missiles. You use them in real-time combat. Basically, you pick a target, you fire, and it flies off. It can get shot down by enemy anti-aircraft fire or by other anti-missile missiles. So I'll keep them for now. And this ship has some damage. See here, it took a hit over here. It took some hits over here. And see here, if the ammo racks detonate, then you got a huge hole in the ship. And the ship will fly as long as the bridge is still intact, which is here, this module. And as long as there's enough thrusters and fuel to maneuver. I'm going to do repair, and you have to do a trade-off, like how many hours you want to spend in a repair. Because the longer you spend in a city, the more the enemy strike groups will converge in the city. Press OK. I can go to supplies, and you can buy fuel for your ship and different missiles. Those are anti-aircraft missiles. Well, I need actually a few of those. You can also send out little aircraft to like bomb other cities and use aircraft bombs like it looks like some really primitive, good-looking asteroids type game, but there's a lot of depth to it. You have different ammo types for the calibers, proximity fuse, laser guided, armor piercing, incendiary, and all for different calibers too. Okay, I'll keep my ammo for now and my money. And there's nuclear weapons in this game too. Basically, the way it works, you carry your own nuclear weapons and you can decide to use them, but if you start using them, then it's nuclear war declared, which means enemy strike groups will lose them on you on sight. Basically, then you play a high-stakes game of poker. This means if you get hit by a nuke in your flagship, it's basically over. Smoke, I think the garrison size are not different. It's just, I think, on hard, the enemy aims better and shoots more often, I think. And I think they're a bit smarter, too. But I think the amount of enemies are the same. Like I would consider myself an experienced player, but I get really whooped really bad on hard every time I play. And that's how it should be. Okay, now I'll go over here. Oh, that's a Tarkan. See, that symbol means there's an NPC you can talk into joining you. Give him the small pot. Yeah, I don't really use nukes early in the game because you get some advantage against the strike group, but yeah, that's like some traditional pot, and it's like some quest item you can give to him, then he's joining you automatically. You mean like what the character's wearing? Yeah, it's actually amazing. If you look at the portraits of different characters, it looks like a mix of Soviet Cold War equipment mixed with some like medieval elements from stories like that. You know, Omar can't join me, and he has his own ship, the Longbow, which is his aircraft carrier. Okay. Okay, now in this city supplies, give me some fuel, bro. Yeah, that's it. I got rockets. Okay, so the game has like a strategic layer to it. And if you're really careless, enemy strike groups spot you before you spot them. And you see that by tactical missiles come flying in, and they can sink a ship with one hit if you're unlucky. Wait, did it say aircraft? Aircraft carrier. So, for example, you have the radar system up here. You can turn that on. And where is it? It gives you like a radar. You can spot stuff. The problem is the enemy has a sensor like this too, which means they can spot the radar looking at them from a wider distance. So my current goal is to... Wait, how much fuel do those guys have? Well, almost nothing. Okay, he doesn't have enough fuel to get to the next city. This guy, he can get to the next city by himself. So this fleet is going to join up here. I'm gonna creep up to this point. And you will attack this place. Okay, that's a really cool mini game. It's a radio signal. Basically, it intercepts a message. You check the frequency band. Now you have to like correctly dial in the frequency. Okay, now we got a signal. Come on, a bit further. Find a direction. Come on, where are you? It's up here. Now we save the message. That's a call sign Amethyst, arriving in less than an hour, average speed 90, to provide fuel to Timir. Which means somebody up here is arriving in an hour to provide fuel. It means a tanker fleet is up here. Oh yeah, there's also some cryptic messages where you like have to dial, and you have like to transpose letters to make the message readable. But that's currently not in that, because this message was without encryption. So this one was easy to get. And here's the coolest thing. You can actually use measuring tools. So there's like this, pop. You can write your own text. You can erase it again. Or you can use like this to draw on a map. It's like basically a submarine sim included in the game in some way. Notice when you're erasing, notice how the screen twitches. Boop, boop, boop. This game is beautiful. Okay, so this guy's gonna attack up here. Main fleet is here. This guy's gonna join up with the main fleet at this point. Oh, why is the longbow flying with him? Ah, he shouldn't be there. Okay, let's do this. Should be easy. Ooh, see, if an explosion is that huge, it hits a fuel tank or the ammo box. That was an ammo racket. So yeah, combat isn't always this easy. It's just the garrisons being this weak. Okay, continue. Oh yeah, the explosions are absolutely beautiful in this game. Like all explosions. You see here the flaming fuel smoke fire coming out. Okay, let's secure the fuel tanks. Secure a gun, which I can sell later. Here's a longbow aircraft carrier. Now you don't have to manually land them, it just gives you a repair bonus if you do it. And it's just damn fun. Notice how you actually cannot see your own ship, you can just see in the HUD what's happening. So beautiful. It's a relatively light ship. If you overheat the engines, you just drop like a rock, so you have to be really careful. And it's a thing, the whole game is built on a custom engine. It doesn't use Unity or Unreal or anything. Okay, those two guys don't have a scratch on them. The That gun I want to keep and put on the Sevastopol. That's a 37mm minigun. This one, I could keep it for the Sevastopol too. But then again, I need money for the fuel. Because the further you get into campaign, the more desperate you get for money. You start selling radar dishes off your ships to pay for fuel. Okay, let's see. You guys buy yourself some fuel. While we wait for the main fleet to come in. Okay, this is bad. I got barely enough fuel to actually get to the next city. Well, I couldn't fly here, but then I have to fight directly. Yeah, screw it, I'll do it. Come on, I just need enough fuel. Come on, just give me it. Oh, shit. See, now it gets real. Now it gets very dangerous. What this here means is radar image, which means there's an active radar looking at me, and it is coming from the north side, and it's relatively far away. It's 1 bar. Okay. I think it combines like this. To me, it looks like mid-70s up to the 80s Cold War technology. And I think the Russian game developer who made this game, he was in the army like for 3 or 4 years. So that's why I think the game has like these realistic deep systems in them. Means there's probably a strike group up here looking at me. So if I land here, and the problem is if you land with a large fleet like that, with your flagship, you get seen from afar by radar systems, and the city will alert strike groups in the area that they saw you. Yeah, there's a depth to this game, and it's generally with Russian game developers, they put more of this realism into their games. You don't find it like in Western game developers that much. Yeah, there's a strike group. Strike group here or strike group here. So I'm going to send out a recon plane to see what I can find. Up here. Okay, first we're gonna have this one battle. That's a battle order who's gonna fight first. Send in the 2 organs, that's the flagship. That thing is a monster that can kill a lot of things. And I'm shooting flares below the ship so the missiles miss. Ow, 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 stop hitting me. That's my blind spot on my ship design. I have to fire. Also notice the distortions on the game. When the game first was released, the distortions were like this. A lot of players said that they couldn't see in combat. It was too distracting. And then players, me included, said they wanted those settings back, and they added it back as an option. Because I think it intensifies the feeling of being in that ship when it gets hit. Also about the game developer is that he also made, I think, most of the graphics himself. He's also an accomplished graphics designer. So that's like a unique person in terms of game development. That's why this game has like this depth, and it also looks really nice. Okay. We are going to get those fuel tanks. At the same time, sort of recon planes checking where the enemy is. Oh shit. You see those little M's? Those things mean death. Those are tactical missiles. Yeah, there's some. It's actually happening right now. There's some electronic warfare. Like you can use a jammer, which I don't have. Basically, I currently fail at electronic warfare. The enemy ships saw me with their radar. I know there's 2 tactical missiles coming in. Now the good thing is, I got interceptor planes with these missiles, which can take those things out. Which means one of them is going to come through at least. Hey, pillows. Okay, so I made a mistake. Now, the thing is, I'm going to send a missile up here because when the tactical missile strikes your own fleet, you can usually not choose who is the target. So I want to make sure that my crocodile fires at least 1 R3 up here. In case the ship gets it, I don't lose all the missiles. That's a hypersonic. Those fly in a ballistic arc across. They probably leave the atmosphere, I think. Yeah, sold my nukes to buy some to buy fuel. Hey Tev. What do you mean AA2? You hear that siren? Ah. I think some weapons are named after Russian conventional weapons, and some are like KH-15's R3 and all that. See, that's my missile now hitting the city. That's my missile coming in. Look at this. Ooh. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Right on the nose. Yeah, that ship is gone. You notice that the anti-aircraft systems didn't even have time to fire because it's an R3. That's a hypersonic one. They're like way too fast for that. They fly about 10 times faster than those ones. Yeah, I think those KH types, I think they're like helicopter and plane mounted ones, isn't there? But the KH in this game, they're much bigger. Basically, they are 30-ton tactical missiles. They're not like the little plane missiles in this game. It is going. See, they're going to intercept the plane, the missile. Yes. One less problem to worry about. And no, attack this one. They probably won't get it because those things are too fast. Nah, shit. I didn't know that they were called that in real life. Oh, shit. See, again, that's the thermal... Yeah, that thing is coming at me right now. I could send the slower planes just as a last-ditch attempt. See that heat signature going beep, 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 beep. Wait a minute. Is that an enemy plane? Attack them. Attack him. What's an enemy single plane flying around? What the hell? No, it's dogfighting. Oh, he popped both of mine. What the hell? Gee, I just lost two T7s. Come on, man. Those are expensive. Yeah, I want to get this guy. Oh, we're still gonna get it. Oh, it's a bomber plane attacking my fleet. What is it? No, it's not. Wait, I didn't even send this guy to attack that fleet. Okay, there's a strike group. We're getting repaired, which means I'm about to get hit by one of those, which means I'm going to fire one more R3 just to pop that strike group. Notice that R3 is probably going to be there before this one lands in my fleet. It's the beautiful thing about this game is that... what do you mean defending the payload? You mean the plane? It's kind of thing about this game, mental. It's you have all these moving parts at the same time. You're sitting there and thinking and thinking. There's like this beautiful depth about it. See how fast that thing is. Not sure if those kilometers per hour or meters per second. I think it's kilometers per hour. That's the usual speed thing in this game. Notice it's flying 8,000 kilometers per hour. This one is only 800. Which means that thing is not hypersonic. Supersonic even. Supersonic would be 1100 or something you would require for supersonic. And hypersonic is Mach 5, 7, 8 or something. So technically that thing is hypersonic. See, now this is the missile seeker. And when it gets close to the target area, that's the seeker goes on. And anything that goes in that cone, it will follow that. Send those guys back home. Oh, here's the missile. Come on, baby. Hit him, hit him. Oh, yeah. Eat that. Not sure how much I destroyed, actually. Yeah, visual contact. It's invisible range. See, now gets... Well, Any plane ready? Of course not. And I lost 2 T7s to that stupid interceptor. See, now I'm getting hit. Now I can shoot my own missiles at it, man. See here. 1, 2, 3. Come on, intercept that thing. Yes. The problem is those small sea missiles, they cost a lot of money. Okay. My flagship didn't get scratched. My main battleships are still good. There's a strike. I probably popped the striker with all I got right now. You're getting 2. And there's an aircraft carrier coming from somewhere. It's probably up here. Which means let's pop one up here. See what's there. Now you're gonna eat it. I'm not sure actually. What I do know is the R3 fly faster and are harder to intercept. And I think there's 2 other types, the KH-15s and the A100s. And the A100s have the shortest range, but I think they have the most hit points. And I think they look a bit bigger. I'm not sure if the payload is bigger on those. But the R3s, they're really hard to get in the game. Usually get them really late in the campaign. But you can build them in the mission and the ship editor before the game. So it's not like cheating when I'm using them. Oh, look what I found. A piece of cipher code. Okay. Crew protection. Oh, there she goes. Come on, baby. Aim for the big ship. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a good hit. I'm not sure. Yep, aircraft carrier. There it is, aircraft carrier. Come on, hit the carrier. No, not hit the carrier, you stupid thing. That wasn't a little hit, but I know there's an aircraft carrier over here, so I'm gonna mark it. I was not involved in this game, like in development. I just randomly found it on Steam when I... But I really like this game. Like, there's a depth to it you don't get from other video games. I think I'm wasting too many missiles right now. Come on, baby. Hit him, hit him. That was minimal damage only. Yeah, I'm playing on the 1.16 beta branch. Not sure when they last updated that thing. Yeah, those R3s, I probably need to send in some bombers. Hey, David. Thought I'd play some Highfleet again. It's been a while. So you guys can fly back home. I lost 3 planes in that battle, and that strike group is still on. And there's a... Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb rush this guy. What is he gonna do? Oh wait, I got a second aircraft carrier. How cool is that? And his planes are probably not in combat. Oh, he's so gonna get it right now. 2 hand-picked 100s and 2 of those. No, you're gonna get it. Yeah, you can right-click on Steam, then there's a beta branch. But the game has been on 1.16 like forever. So now I'm sending a set of planes. Now the problem is when you send planes, if they send their own interceptors away to hit your planes with interceptor weapons like R-13 missiles, then they're just gonna pop you. But I'm hoping that his planes are currently landed and refueling for 7-8 hours. Oh my god. What? Where? Like when you're new to this game and you don't know what you're doing, what usually happens is you start playing and all you see is that thing blinking and red M's coming at you and then the game is over. Oh, you want to dance, bro? Oh, that's actually a good thing. They're sending planes from up here, which means there's no planes guarding that place. Yeah, my aircraft systems can take him. Should be easy. Gonna pop 3 anti-aircraft missiles. Oh, I only got 1 left. Bang. There he goes. Okay. Okay, just a question to everyone who just joined. Is the Is the game audio good in volume compared to my voice, or should I make any of those louder or quieter? Oh shit. 4 enemy planes intercepting. Come on, just let me through. Just let me through, bro. No. Keep flying, bro. I think they're bombers. They won't attack you if they... No. Just one gets through. But I can increase the volume a bit. I'll just increase the in-game volume a small amount. 1 second. I increased it by 3 decibels. Yep, my bomber's getting... No, he's not getting through. He's just getting popped the same. Ah, come on. I think those are bombers flying somewhere else. Come on, just get through, bro. Gonna be like Battle of Midway. Come on, just drop one of the things on the deck. Come on. Come on, bro. Drop it. Drop the load, bro. Yeah, probably. I put a dent in the radar dish if he has one. Ah. Yeah, I lost like 2 carriers worth of almost of all the planes, but I still got my R3s, and I'm really angry, you know. So, yep, take this one. Come on, hit the carrier, bro. Not aiming for the carrier. Okay. Only 200. Oh, okay. Screw it. Just sending in the Uragan on its own. Actually, wait a minute. Wait, what if I send both of them? Yeah, I'll have to send them both so they can actually fly away. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about planes now. You have to really find a dead zone where the other planes are rearming or somewhere else so you can punch your own things. Otherwise, you just headbutt into each other. I mean, it would, but the problem is I'm playing on hard, and the luxury of different gear choices, they shrink and shrink and shrink, and at the end you would rather sell Piotr and Admiral Daud for some fuel, but you can't sell them. It would be funny if you could sell them. Like here, you can have Piotr. Just give me some fuel. I mean, interceptors, they fly faster. They could probably tangle up the enemy interceptors, damage them or something, and cause some other irritation. What the hell? Not again. I still got enough anti-aircraft missiles on my Sevastopol to survive it. So probably... Wait, I got to refuel. But if I refuel right now, if I pay for the fuel and I get attacked, then the refueling stops. I don't get the money back. So I have to wait for this situation to calm down before I do anything. Also, there's 2 strike groups. What the hell? Ah, shit. Any planes ready? No, of course not.
Thermal signature detected. Missile launched.
Ah, there she was. And another one. Yeah, just keep going. No. Oh, right in the tanker. Okay. Yeah, she can still fly. Yeah, we probably won't have a balaclava, but maybe some baklava. And I know those are 2 very different things. It could be a hard difficulty problem because usually you take more damage on hard difficulty. So every mistake you make with moving costs you more fuel, so you don't have enough money for both. And about the luring the enemy planes away, I didn't know there was aircraft carriers in the area when this fight started. Like it's really tricky now. I got 2 strike groups bunched up here. Just gotta make sure my... It's gonna pop the aircraft carrier. We're gonna do a close-in brawl. Get as close as we can and just pop him. Because that's what the Oregon was built for.
Attention. Visual contact.
Oh, you wanna dance, bro? I'll give you... Okay. Oh, they got missiles. Those are these weird suicidal tactical missile groups. They spend their tactical missiles and they bomber shoot like zombies. But they have the armor capabilities of clay pigeons. Okay, so let's see what we can do here.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Oh, come on, don't. Yeah, nailed this guy. So, you know, my less damaged side is facing this guy over here. Means... Yeah, eat that, bro. Eat that. Oh yeah, proximity ammo is really good. The thing is for me, I rarely pay attention to special ammo types because I'm too busy saving money for fuel. Like there's so many different ways you can play the game. For me, it was always tactical missiles, enough fuel, and enough to repair the Swas. That's like how I try to do it usually. Okay, look at this chaos. I haven't even arrived at the main battle zone. Okay. Oh, I still got those. Okay. Okay, you wanna dance, bro? Still got 3 bombers ready for fighting, but where should I send them? Send them over here. I mean, it could work on hard mode, but for me, it's like I use the tactics I'm used to. So I'm like, special ammo types always like a specialty thing for me. And in the chaos of combat, I panic too much to actually use them properly. Well, these are a bit tougher. They have good armor, and I took some hits over here already. Oh, look at this nice hole I made into him. Popping some flares. Popping some flares. Beautiful. Some flares. I can't expose my right side to them. Also, I'm burning up here. Okay, come on, baby. Oh! Yeah, I gotta flee from combat now. No, I can still make it. See that hole in my ship? They penetrated my ammo boxes. Okay, everybody off the ship. Fuck! That's the first hurricane gone. Yeah, that's my aircraft carrier, I guess. Get away. Ow. Yeah, notice when he was aiming the yellow stripe. Yellow means armor-piercing rounds. And I was too close for that. That was... Come on, get me out. Okay, now I gotta send in the Sevastopol to help. Treats. Wait, maybe I can get the bombers rerouted to help over here. No, I probably can't help. Damn it. I mean, I still got that thing for free, so it's probably not a big loss, but... That's my planes coming in. Oh, they actually loaded automatically what they got. Oh. Yeah, I gotta try to get away from this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I might have had it, but maybe just got bombed away by some other thing. I didn't modify it. I got the ship like that. Second, let me check. Look at this mess. You have any fuel to get away at least. Yeah, they're gonna hunt him until he's dead. Maybe they run out of fuel or something. Get away from them. Okay, just fly away. Okay, just fly away, bro. Oh, that's my bombers attacking the enemy fleet. Get away, bros. One got away. This one's on fire. And the cool thing is, the damage in combat matters in a strategic layer. So if you actually kill the fuel tanks on an enemy fleet, if you kill the fuel tanks on an enemy fleet that's currently flying transit between cities, they might have not enough fuel to actually get to a city and just crash. Oh, actually, don't do retry. I play Iron Man. If I fail, I fail. Makes it more interesting to play, I think, because every decision matters. Okay, let's see. So yeah, this one is gone, but those guys bombed over here. I think my main fleet can tear those guys apart, but first I'm gonna hit here, then mop them up over there. Yeah, I might as well give up. Because they're gonna chase me until it's over. So now I should actually start refueling that stupid fleet of mine. Anybody taking some damage? Yeah, this one, but I don't care. Oh, I gotta sell stuff because I got a huge fleet that just drags itself around without anything to it. I might have to sell a ship. See, now comes the point where you sell ships because you can't do anything with them. I'm gonna sell one of the crocodiles I got. And this Oregon, yeah, I should get some mild repairs. And the tanker, yeah. No, wait, no, not that. No, leave me alone. No, I want to repair the tanker. What is wrong with you? Oh, it's already repairing. Okay.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Yeah, just keep coming, guys. I can fight you. Still got a fleet. I got one plane left. And I'm going to buy more fuel, get to Arctic, and pop them over there with my rest. Look at that yellow direct sideline thing that basically expands like it's breathing. It's basically when it's nighttime, the game simulates actually the visible range going lower. I noticed the lighting actually gets slightly reddish in the thing when it's nighttime. There's so much detail in this game. It's beautiful. Oh, actually, I forgot you can ask him for money. Thanks for the tip. Intel, ask for money. Ask for support, and he's gonna call you on the phone like, yeah, you're doing great. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, bro. I need some money. It would actually be an idea to make one's flagship, but so far I usually just relied on the Sevastopol. Like what I would do, I would just modify the base guns a bit, swap them out for 180s or 130s around. Okay, now this place is going down. And then this place. I'm just gonna use brute force to kill them like this. Because they're busy repairing too. Everything we got.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Huh? Okay. We got 2 negatives. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the thing where you wait outside of the city, I did it sometimes. Like I set up a trap. Basically, load them in, then I parked outside of the city, waited for them to come by, switched on my radar, and popped them like that. Yeah, now this is the ultimate test for the Uragan. 1 second, just drinking my milk over here. Okay. First, the Uragan is going to fight. If I get past those guys and land, if I get really close, and the main firing arc are the 3 guns over here, which means the firing arc is upper right side. If I get close to those, or below them, I can pop in 1 or 2 salvos. Yeah, that's the current configuration I got. Here we go. How did I miss all of that? Come on. Oh, big ones. Come on, that's not even.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Ah, beautiful. Yeah, concentrate on the big ones now. Ooh, first salvo hits and he's gone. See, this is what you get for building negatives with sunroofs in them. See, that's what I built that thing for. Uh-huh. And I'm victorious. And my ship is burning to death right now. Come on. Ammo. Yeah, see, the ammo tanks almost exploded here. They were on fire. There wasn't much missing, and that would have popped the whole ship. Oh, yes. That actually went better than I thought. Okay, so wait, we popped 1 strike group. Let me see. Let me write that. I always write it down. SG. Okay, it means there's 1 strike group that's gone. Second one is up here, so I still got some time for repairs. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Secure fuel tank. Crew protection. Okay, it's gone. I still got a strike group up here. Yeah, drop a 250 on his roof. Should keep him distracted. Yeah, it took some damage, but yeah, almost burned down, yeah. Okay, I need some fuel. Those shipbox. I'd like to use that on the Sevastopol and the Molot guns. They're really good. I can't afford more than 16 hours over here. Okay. So 16 hours repairs, then pop that strike group. Then I got 2 strike groups down. Oh, interceptor. Yeah, that was a waste. Yeah, I'll see this guy in 16 hours then. Yeah, I think they're heading, but I wasn't paying attention actually. Just looking at the screen. Yep, why are they heading towards me? The carrier is an easy target. I think it's the Tarantuls. They're basically like zombies. When they shot their... Oh wait, they still have 2 tactical missiles on them. I think the Gryphon basically combined them into a group and they attack like this. So yeah, that should be easy for me. Send in the unrepaired... Yeah, only that thing is really dangerous here. Oh, I forgot the planes are in that too. Ow, ow. Whoa. Yeah, I think the Tarantul didn't fire because they probably didn't have a radar system that was still functioning. Because if they had a radar system, they would have fired them off, I think. So yeah, that Oregon is not bad as ship, isn't it? Oh, look at this. What's that? Radiation hazard. Wait, radiation hazard. Yeah. Wait, did they carry nukes and... Ah, there's nuclear debris. That's why it's radiated, I think. Wait, there wasn't actually a strike group heading towards me. Was it a strike group? I think it was it. Like the rest of it, I think. Group protection. Wait, oh wait, I know why the Tarantul wasn't shooting. Because those missiles were nuclear and we didn't go to nuclear war yet. I think that's the reason why they didn't fire it. So yeah, did I kill that strike group or not? Was just an aircraft group. Yeah, I'll just write it down as SG dead plus A dead. Okay. I fly to Rafat, repair over there, and work my way up north. Do I have any unnecessary weight? I'm not sure if I needed the aircraft carrier still. I could. Maybe I need some planes at some point so I could keep it flying around with me. Yeah, I got like no money for nothing anymore. But at least 2 strike groups are dead, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's just city garrison. Those are easy. I really like this. A really good brawler ship. It has some survivability, and I also kept the price to about 50,000. I think it's 49,000 because I left out the active protection systems and all that. Okay, now it's time for some repairs. Oh, Tarkan. Yeah, that's a weird haircut. Is it like a Cossack or something? Somebody told me that's like a classic Cossack type of hair dress or something. So what does this guy like again? I think he's honorable and which was the right answer with this guy? The name of the empire. Okay. Hmm. I think he's honorable, so he probably means injustice. Okay, let's try this. He loves justice. Yeah, okay. And to talks. Yep, I got him. Emil and Gulyayev. And the Negev cruiser. And 3,000 money. Yay, I'm alive again. Okay. That's like the equivalent of finding, like, in a zombie apocalypse, finding an empty car with fuel in it. Like, yeah, you're gonna survive until tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I need that fuel. Nothing else I can do right now. Got some bombs I could sell, but the thing is, do I need a Negev actually? Because I'm not really good at using them. Because they're one of these mini flagships. They have good guns on them, but they have a lot of stuff on them that in close combat gets peeled off by enemy fire. Like the expensive radar systems over here and all that. But I'll just keep it with me for now. Why not? I'll just sell the stuff I found earlier. You a bit? Let's give you a full 30 hours almost. So you can land again. Yeah, cool. That's like mid range for me. Mid range hard campaign. Okay, now here's an intel button. If you're new to the game, basically you click here and it tells you if there's a strike group in the area. Oh, the next one is up here. And that guy's pissed off at me and he's coming over here. What's the name of the strike group? Dnieper. Okay, she's gonna come over here. Let me see. If they fly about 90 meters per second, 90 kilometers per hour. 4,000 kilometers. Plus it's about, let's say 5,000 kilometers. They have the refuel. 50, 60 hours plus refuel. She's there in 80 hours, which means in 70 hours, probably up here. Means I can repair 40, 50 hours, then I have to get off the way or start fighting them. And it's the tactical group in the area. Oh, nuclear missile carriers. Okay, nice. I'm carrying too much weight over here. I need to sell something. I'll probably sell the aircraft carrier. But then I might need it later again. Or I can sell the Negev. No, I'll just keep it like that. Just gonna buy a bit more fuel. Usually, I think it's the N symbol. that shows that it's a carrier group. And I'm not sure if N actually means that they always have nukes or just sometimes. I think they can switch them. Maybe they have a mixed load or something. Yeah, this guy isn't combat ready because those are the ammo boxes. When they explode, the ship is gone. I'll give you 20 hours repairs. Also, yeah, I think they automatically switch. Maybe they fired the load, or maybe they're still repairing something. Or maybe they're on the way somewhere. Oh, wait a minute, that's 34 hours. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not sure actually. Strike group. Oh, there she is. So I can go up here. Then again, if they get close to me, I can brawl up close with them. I got an organ that's functional, the second one that needs repairs. I could just wait it out. I could buy myself 20 miles repair time for the organ I got on the ground. Because the second one is currently not able to do anything. It's just completely popped like this. Look at that. That thing isn't ready for anything. Let's give him what? Let's give him 20 miles. A bit more. So don't have to send in the Sevastopol to beat up the other ship. It's sweet, precious repair time ticking down. See, now the tanks are repaired. Notice the fuel range is much higher now. Come on, 7 sweet, beautiful hours. Come on, baby. So we can get away from this plane. And off we go. Oh, he's right here. What if I actually just park myself over here and wait for a moment? Maybe they're just gonna bump into me. Let's see if the trick works.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Oh, look at this. There's somebody's radar dish looking that direction. Yep, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. They had situations where they basically almost flew over me. Promise I got nothing to surprise him. Well, wait, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I hope they would have some. At least I can rush in for close range brawl. If they come up close, I send the Uragan in to fuck them up before. Yeah, he's right on top of me now. And now he's gone again. I think he flew up here, lost contact, flew back to the city. Screw it, let's get him.
Thermal signature detected.
It's probably missile, is it?
Attention, visual
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
missile away.
How many they got left?
Attention, visual contact.
At least 4 or 5, isn't that?
Missile launched. Attention, visual contact.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see what they got. Come on, show me, baby, what you got. Okay, it's at least 5 ships. You can see them in the smoke. 4 ships. Smaller trails in the Sevastopol. Okay, show me what you got, boy.
Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual contact.
Oh, that's bad.
Attention, visual contact. Missile away.
So 5 things intercepted. Wait, can he actually catch up with me? Yeah, no, he can't. I'm actually leaving him in the dust because he's trying to follow me. Notice it. He's flying 50, 85. I'm flying 15. I'm actually getting away from him, but I still want to fight him. So, okay. That's a lot of metal. Now, I think this one was the more damaged. Or was it this one? They look the same from here. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna send in this Uragan, then the Negev. And if I really have to, the Sevastopol. Okay, let's do this. I'm not in a good firing angle right now. And my fly launcher is busted. Okay, one of them is gone. Okay. Come on, eat it. Yeah. What's the key for special ammo again? Was it? Was it? Probably wasted it already. It was messy. I lost one ship, but like the Uragan destroyed more than half of a strike group for the price of 50,000. Wasn't too bad, but 300 dead crew. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, first we write down another dead strike group. I think there's 5 or 6 only on the total map, like that roam around. SG dead. Okay, so we got 3 dead strike groups. First, let's get some fuel. Oh, that's the city garrison trying to get a piece. Yep. Yeah, this game is tense, especially if you're fighting Sevastopol, because sometimes you can lose a campaign by one tactical missile coming in here, and the bridge is over here, right next to an ammo box. By the way, I should remodel that. And it goes in here, and it goes bang, and your crew is gone. And that's how you end the campaign. Oh, look at all that fuel. use some of the cash. Okay, we got enough to get to the city. I think we got some time for repairs now. Need a lot of fuel. You see how the hard campaign like reduces your options by just the fuel reduction you got. That's our main combat ship that needs repairs. Radar. Yeah, this negative is useless. Not sure if you even should repair it or just sell the damn thing. Buy something better for it. But the bridge got almost torn off. Yep, almost ended the negative over here. Okay, let's sell the damn thing. Ooh, I got money for fuel. Yeah, the tank I could use sometime too. Still keep one crocodile around because it's a lightweight ship. I just need it for missile carrying. We got 3 dead strike groups. So I can just carve my way through the place. It's good when you have like this small amount of breathing room. You can repair and everything works again. See something? Okay, now what is the option here? I can buy missiles here, or I can buy some friendly ships over here. But missiles would probably be a better choice right now. Let's go up here. Like the fuel cost is the major problem in this game, and how much metal you're carrying around, because the less fuel you have, the less you can maneuver around and do special maneuvers. And every move you make that you didn't have to do, it costs you fuel. Yeah, I use Sebastopol. Yeah, of course it had to get through.
The enemy has been destroyed. The enemy has been destroyed. The enemy has been destroyed.
Notice the whole screen is shaking when the Sebastopol is firing. All the stuff that's rattling around. Also, is the 57 somehow updated in the some sneaky patch, because it appears I'm taking apart ships quicker with that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I got this somewhat. Speaking of hypersonic missiles, like probably seen news like when the things come flying, and there was like a video of some American testers, like where they have like this hypersonic projectile. It's like mounted on a rail at nighttime. Basically, it's accelerating across like a rail track, and there's a camera at one point it passes, and you don't see it passing. You just hear like a kapow sound, and the screen shakes. That's how fast those things are. And I think that in real life, the Sarmat, that's like a Russian nuclear missile system. I think it can. What can it fly? Like, or was it the other one that can fly like Mach 30 or something? Like, imagine how fast it is. You can't even see it when the thing is flying. Hmm. Yeah, probably walk my way up here and then go in here. Also, can I buy some planes or any? Yes, they got a Wasp carrier. Oh, they are actually planes. I can sell the Sarmat. Let's get some planes. Let's get some KH-15s. Yeah, that's a good day. I'll keep some cash in reserve now. Yeah, I read about like different types of jet. Like scramjet is just like it's basically just a can that lets the air through or something. Like in a really crude explanation of it. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I saw scientists explain a different type of jet engines. And scramjet was like this. Yeah, it's like a can that just passes the air. Okay, now we got some tactical capabilities rearming the ships like that. Also, I saw a Reddit post from the game developer. There was an interview in Russian with subtitles or something, and they apparently said they want to add like another type of combat section where it's not just a close combat, but like some farther away combat. So the larger cruiser ships can shoot at each other before the really close combat with the small ship starts. About buying flares, David. Like for me, it's like later in the campaign, I'm like, does it fly? Do the main guns sort of work? Is the ammo box not burning down? Then it's like, okay, it's kind of working. Like it goes from driving a luxury car to being happy you have something that even has an engine that works. Yeah, I saw on the Twitter post. I'm not sure if walkers will be a good idea because like I think it would look like some weird string puppet walking on a landscape. I'm not sure if it's gonna work for this game, but hey, perhaps it's gonna work. Like I trust them to do something good with it because they made this game so far. Okay, we're fully rearmed. We can do some damage now. I probably got money to buy something over here. Over here, or should I go over here? Those are major choke points. I could just walk my way through that place up to here and then go up. Let's go up here. I actually think it's a good thing that this game wasn't like developed as early access with a lot of input by players before the game release, because a lot of gameplay systems would have been watered down by player feedback.
Thermal signature detected.
Ah, come on, leave me alone with those missiles again.
Attention, visual contact.
Yeah. Speed 4007. Oh my god, that's. Yep, there goes my tanker.
Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual.
Ah, come on, bro. Oh, those my 4 planes on it. Ah, damn it. It's the thing about players. The player skill or frustration tolerance is usually an elastic variable in game development. Like, for example, that Shadow of Doubt game that I played a lot the last 2 weeks. It's a really fun game, but what might be an impossible case to solve at the beginning of the game, after 1 or 2 weeks of playing, it turns into some barely enough engagement case that's too easy almost all the time. It's kind of the thing. If the game would have, like, when they built the game, Highfleet, like, they built it with a certain thing in mind, and it was like a closed source game, and then they released it, and players learned how to play it. Because when you ask a newbie player, he would probably say they should nerf the missile strikes, because when you play as a new player, leave your radar on, all you see is little M symbols hitting your ships. Then you might think, okay, there's 2 options. You nerf the missile attacks, or you figure out how to not get hit by them. And then there's like gameplay systems behind that. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, thanks, Colt. You mean because of the games I'm playing? I like to play, what do you call it? Shadow of Doubt, Highfleet, anything with zombies. I'm also trying to have fun playing Star Citizen, but it's really difficult. Like, really difficult to have fun in Star Citizen. How can he take 2 salvos and something like that? Come on. Will you guys stop shooting for a moment? Come on. That was a beautiful one. Took some damage, but it was okay. So, Cold, did you find my stream because you play Highfleet, or how did you find it? Yeah, let me see. What do we have? Fuel tanks. Need the money for repairs. I basically started making YouTube videos because of Highfleet. Like, I made like a video guide. It was like when the game came out. To my surprise, it got quite a bit of views. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? It sort of motivated me to try more things with YouTube. But most of my YouTube stuff didn't really blow up that much. Like, usually what works for me is Highfleet and I think Shadow of Doubt and Sons of the Forest. I got some good views on that. The good thing is I need less fuel now because everybody's dead. It's a cool thing about also the whole aircraft carrier got killed with 4 planes on it. Oh yeah, thanks for watching the radar videos. I think that's the thing about this game. It's a very niche game, but also a very high quality game. And my problem is I like to play these small, intricate niche games more than like some of the bigger games. Like I'm also trying to like do gameplay videos on what I like to play. Like for example, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I like to play that on more realistic settings, but graphic-wise, I didn't really get that much views on that. But I've seen other YouTubers, like not really big YouTubers, like really small people, who get like 50, 60,000 views per video on just playing Breakpoint. I'm like, okay, I gotta try that too. Maybe it's like a repetition thing. If you do it regularly, more people keep coming to it or something. Okay, what do I have here? I got no planes left, so that's less weight to carry around. Yeah, this one got, look at this beautiful thing, how it's damaged now. Yeah, you're getting full 85-hour repair, okay. We got time now. We killed almost all the strike groups. At least my crocodile is still good, so yeah. I'm actually gonna check what they got. About the algorithm, I figured out something interesting. Like when I made Highfleet videos, usually get really good positive responses. Like people like them, like almost straight 100%. What do you call it? Upvotes and everything. But the viewership is kind of interesting on the algorithm. Like it looks like the video gets no views, then for like 8 hours it gets like a huge amount of views, and then it suddenly shuts off. So it didn't make sense to me. Then I analyzed a few other videos I made, and I noticed that if you get at least people to watch for like 3 minutes, and if there's like generally a high amount of viewership that doesn't drop off too sharply, like if you're above 50, 40% the whole video, then the video keeps getting recommended for weeks, and it slowly creeps up. I think that's how YouTube checks if the video is worth watching. They check if there's enough engagement. If it has, then it keeps showing up to people. Yeah, I don't have real naval experience. Also, don't live anywhere close to the water, so. So yeah, let me check what else I have. Rook, that's basically clay pigeon. That's a fat clay pigeon. Scarab. Yeah, strategic frig. It's not too bad, but Scarab. There's no lightning to buy over here. No, I'm actually Serbian. Well, technically I'm half Serbian. My mother is Croatian, my father is Serbian. But I grew up in Germany, so I have, if I speak English, I have a slight German accent. Or probably strong German accent if you think about it. But when I speak Serbian, I don't have any German accent. So I could buy a ship, or I could just keep the money I got right now as a reserve for something. Oh, here comes the cutscene. So while I was playing Highfleet, it never even occurred to me that it might be somewhat inspired by the Dune novel. You know, Dune, the desert planet. And like a few days ago, I watched the new Dune movie, the one that came out 1 or 2 years ago on Amazon. And then I thought, wait a minute, there might be some Dune inspiration in that. Czech Romani. Yeah, the way I usually play, David, I have at least these mid-sized Uragan or Honey Badger type ships, which can fight larger ships. Because the way I play, I'm not used anymore to having these small ships that dodge enemy fire. Yeah, I don't know we're here, and I'm still here for 3 days to repair. What are they gonna do? Send more strike groups? Yeah, I read that his first game was called Hammer Fight or something. And I only saw a screenshot, and it really doesn't look nice. So whatever he did in the first game, it's a huge quality jump from that game to Highfleet. But I still think this game has like its own universe. I made like a review video about it, but to me it looks like he mixed like influence from the Afghan war, like the Soviet-Afghan war from the 80s, and because you have all these Cold War weapon references in the game. Like my favorite part is when you check the guy who's doing the fuel. Notice here, I think that's a muzzle brake from a Russian World War II anti-tank rifle. That's such a nice detail. I only noticed it after playing it like for months, that it's not a normal stick, it's actually a barrel of a gun like that. And there's like these slight fantastic elements in this game, but it's not a magic fantasy game. Like you don't have magic spells or anything. Yeah, I've seen Hammer Fight, like a screenshot, but from the screenshot I'm like, what the heck is that game? What? Thermal signature. Oh my god, not again. So the problem is, I need to get the crocodile away from that place. Because that's my nuclear arsenal. Wait a minute. Wait, if they're shooting from here, I can't reach them. I just sent the crocodile out of the way so it doesn't get hit by missiles.
Roger that. Good luck.
The famous Russian. I know some Russian painters, like Ilya Repin, but I'm not sure if it's based on his stuff. Like Ilya Repin was one of the best like photorealistic painters in Russia in the 19th century, I think.
Attention. Visual contact.
Oh shit. Hey, Flemmy. I think the prequel. Was it in Reddit? Somebody said it's a prequel to Hammer Fight.
Thermal signature detected. Attention. Visual contact. A generator has been destroyed.
Oh, that hurt.
Attention. Visual contact.
Oh, two of them. Yeah, that's great. Just gonna send my crocodile in. Oh my god. Yeah, they hit the Uragan, didn't they? Oh yeah, the Uragan is useless now. Oh man, that's a bad hit.
Missile destroyed.
I'm pretty sure it come from here. So let's see if I can fire one. Yep, that's a strike group. Still got two left. Okay.
Missile away.
The last one should get through because they lost most of the missiles. Eat it. I hit a nice ammo box, so yeah, that's nice. Screw it. Go straight at him.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Notice here that's a missile, all ships, and he's probably telling the other fleets he's about to get it because Sevastopol is coming on him. Coming to him. To get him. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the final battle of this campaign. It is this annoying if a small ship like that survives this much.
A generator has been destroyed. Fuel tanks are on fire. Kill confirmed. The fuel system is burning. The enemy has been destroyed. Fuel tanks are on fire. The fuel system is burning. Engine overheating. Fuel tanks are on fire. The enemy has been destroyed. Fuel system is on fire. A generator has been destroyed. Fuel tanks are on fire. Overheating engine. Fuel system is on fire. Fuel tanks are on fire. Fuel system is on fire.
Oh, I carved them up good. Look at this.
Fuel system is on fire. A generator has been destroyed. Kill confirmed. Engine lost. A generator has been destroyed. Engine overheating.
So I'll check the chat in a moment. I'm happy focused on this one. No, 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 no.
Has been destroyed. A generator has been destroyed.
Oh, the Sevastopol is down.
Overheating. Abandoned ship.
Let me just read the comments a moment. You can use a ship in the front as a decoy. That's actually a good idea. Okay, I still got time to play. I can start a new campaign. I probably won't complete it today, but I can start it today. Okay, so let's see if that thing works. 1 second. Just got a little something prepared before I start the next campaign.
С покоренных однажды небесных вершин по ступеням обугленным на землю сходим под прицельные залпы наветов и лжи. Мы уходим, 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 уходим. Прощайте, горы, вам детей. Кем были мы в краю далеком? Пускай не судит так напоком. Нам современных грамотей. До свидания, Афган, этот призрачный мир. Не пристало добром поминать тебя вроде, но о чем-то грустит боевой командир. Мы уходим, 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 уходим. Прощайте, горы, вам видней. В чем наша боль и наша слава, чем ты, земля Афганистана, искупишь слезы матерей. Нам вернуться сюда больше не суждено. Сколько нас полегло в этом долгом походе, и дела недоделаны полностью, но мы уходим, 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 уходим. Прощайте, горы, вам людей, какую цену здесь платили, врага какого не добили, каких оставили друзей. Друг спиртовую дозу дели на троих, столько нас уцелело в лихом разведвзводе. Третий тост, даже ветер на склонах затих. Мы уходим, 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 уходим. Прощайте, горы, вам петлей, что мы имели, что отдали, надежды наши и печали, как уживутся средь людей. Биографии наши полдюжины строк, социологи втиснут, сейчас они в моде, только разве подвластен науке Восток? Мы уходим с Востока, уходим, уходим, прощайте, горы, вам видней. Кем были мы в краю далеком, пускай не судит однобоко нас кабинетный грамотей. Прощайте, горы, вам видней, какую цену здесь платили, врага какого не добили, таких оставили друзей.
Okay, now ready for the next one. Let me check. Everything's working. Yeah, it should be. Okay, new campaign. I'll probably use a similar configuration. 3 Uragan ships, Sebastopol. Okay, 2 crocodiles. Let me see. I'll just take 2 Uragans and take a small aircraft carrier and a tanker. Here we go, new campaign. I probably see a small cheap one which I can get somewhere. Okay, as always at the beginning, getting a decent amount of fuel. I lost my aircraft too soon. That was a problem, I think. We really need a radar right now. Nah, probably. Nah, just leave it on. It's good. Keep the nukes on the ship for now. But what it also could do, if it shoots with cannon at the missiles, it could actually, I think, damage it. So the anti-aircraft fire, when it actually starts at the main target, might be able to shoot it down. I think that's my theory. I think there's some use to actually softening up the missile like that. So what I can do is I could split up my force. I could fly up here, but then again, then I don't have air cover. Yeah, I think the game is pretty persistent with all the things between tactical combat and the map screen. Okay, so what could I do? I could position one crocodile up here. If I find something... But I could actually get the crocodiles and the wasp carrier. Give them a full fuel tank. So I build a crocodile to have a huge fuel range like that. And I could place them up here. So I can recon for targets and hit them. Yeah, let's park those guys up here.
Roger that. Godspeed.
And the main fleet is gonna go here and start baiting the enemy. I might have turned off the radar too. Yeah, it's just a garrison, should be easy.
Kill confirmed. Engine overheating.
Yeah, I'm taking too many hits here, come on.
Structural damage received. Target destroyed.
Some damage. I actually took some hits. The landing gear got damaged really bad, which means I won't manually land it. Time to go away. Always use more bombs like this. Yeah, those landing gear pieces are expensive. Yeah, I think I should send out some recon planes, just to see what I can find. Yeah, it would be actually a good idea to be more efficient about repairing. Okay, what's that? That's no, it's those are not. Oh, it is a strike. Oh, we got a strike group, just sitting there like a moron. Okay, recon plane can go back home. Somebody's gonna get it now. Probably not a heavy hit. I think it's the angle that's not good. Send him 2 more. They don't seem to have anti-air missiles, which means they might be prime target for my planes to send. Let's send in some bombers. He's still not dead, come on. Oh, thanks for clearing that up, boring. It's always the thing about Soviet military gear. It's always named after like something elegant and beautiful, like a type of tree or type of landscape or river. Like Tunguska. I'm not sure what Chilka is named after, but then the artillery pieces are usually acacia. And Buk, I think, means a type of tree, like the anti-aircraft system. Yeah, I gotta hit those guys with more stuff. Because they don't have any practical air defenses. Yeah, this guy's coming back for an extra bomb. Yeah, he's not given up yet. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop that thing. Took out a missile in the escape pod. So yeah, this campaign is going better so far. Wait, is that guy following me? No, that's not good. I guess doing anything important, like repairing. Okay, we flee back to the main fleet then. Don't want to get chased by those guys. Yeah, I never played Ace Combat. I just know there's like a meme of the JPEG dog in Ace Combat. Let's check. Yeah, I heard the name somewhere. I mean, I looked at a lot of painters early, mid 19th, late 19th century. Like Ilya Repin is a Russian famous one, and the American side you have John Singer Sargent. Okay, while you guys are still repairing, we pick those guys up and go up here. Can the planes still reach up there? No, you can't.
Come back in one piece. Attention, visual contact.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't have missile defense. Come on, get out of the way. Wait, did I actually hit it with more missiles?
Attention, visual contact.
Wait, if he's... Nah. Nah, it's probably just a Seeker head coming in from here or something. I think it just has like a proximity detonator or something. Oh, no, it's just those guys. Yeah, those are clay pigeons, basically. They have almost no close range defense. Like, look at this. That's a clay pigeon shooting going on right now. Where are you guys? Come on. The debris coming in. Okay. Some damage, but not too bad. Okay, what do we have here? Secure some fuel tanks. Didn't go too bad, I would say. Yeah, 32 hours repair on this guy. Refueling I'll do later. Should I get an aircraft carrier? No, probably not. I still got my own one. Gladiator, I think that's a good combat ship. But I'm like 35,000. I can get a. Well, I can't get it now, but it would have gone cost only 50,000. The Rogue Doyen. Using too much fuel right now. That's not good. Oh, I still probably didn't take out that. Yeah, wait, I'm just gonna send a recon plane. Didn't kill that strike group completely. Did I? Don't remember.
Overheating engine. Target destroyed. Overheating engine. The fuel system is burning. Structural damage received. Fuel system is on fire. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Overheating.
Okay, some minimal damage, but I think it's doable.
Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual contact.
Okay, enemy. Oh, 8 craft. Okay, that's gonna get interesting. See what we can do here. Yeah, I'm winning this one. Yeah, I lost 2 planes and I took out 7 of his. Which means I got an aircraft carrier up here.
Missile away.
This means the aircraft carrier has their pants down right now. They can't do anything. Because I took out his anti-complement, which means I should send my own planes in right now after a few hours. Just gotta wait for them to rearm. I got all my planes, but I could buy. Oh, I got missiles too. That's great. Wait a minute. And I'm gonna get some reserve planes like this. Oh yeah, it's looking good right now. Yeah, they're looking really good now. Probably take out the carrier they got here because they don't have any air defense systems. At least not any airplanes coming in. Oh, beautiful! Right on the deck. Come on, hit him! Hit him! Yep. And 1 down. Big smoke. Yeah, that runway got a hole in it now. Oh yeah, that feels good. Hitting an aircraft carrier with your own planes. That's just fun. So I can finish him off with those guys now. He's still flying. How is that possible? Oh, I still got 2 bombs. Come on, baby. Hit him. Yep, that's it, baby. The rest of you guys I don't care about. Just gotta get away.
We're set with whatever. Roger that. Good.
Let's repair this one. I need some repairs, bro. Too easy.
Target destroyed. The enemy has been destroyed.
That was almost clean. Like elegant almost, I would say. Ah, love this landing sequence. Just love it.
Beginning final approach.
I'm falling too fast.
500 meters.
Yeah, I'm coming down too far. Way too fast.
300 meters.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Don't have much room for overheating here. Oh yeah. I wonder if I actually get more of those stars, and do you actually get more out of it? Or do you just need one always? Like whether there's a point to doing more to it. I'll get a few more, I think. Okay, now we got enough fuel to get to one city, but I want to have a small amount of buffer fuel over here. While repairing. Yeah, that landing gear is costing me money, like, ugh. Probably park myself up here and attack from there.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Okay, somebody in the radar up here, which means recon plane. Check what we got. Ah, nobody in here. Wait a minute, if he's in the 240 section. He's not here. Oh, found him. Found him. Yeah, okay, got you over here, bro. So wait, if he's moving at 85 speed up here, then hang on a second. Let me measure this. Okay, he's flying over there. The missile guard can fly 800 kilometers per hour, which means it will die in an hour, which means if he can fly about that distance, so I should. If the Seeker goes on here, I should hit him. Let's try that.
Missile launched.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, I wasted a missile. Shit. Now the good news is he's probably parked up here, so I can get another missile up there.
Missile away.
Okay, one is intercepted. Second one coming out. You know, most of his missile materials should be depleted. Still in range? Yes, we are.
Missile away.
Sending in the plane. Oh my god. No. Where did he get the planes from? No, no, no. Where did he get the planes from? There's no aircraft carrier in the air. How the Oh my god, that was a lot of planes. Let's do it with violence then.
Missile launched.
Okay, let's brute force that thing.
Emission detected. Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual contact. Missile away. Attention, visual contact. Missile away.
What did get hit actually? Oh, the pilot.
Attention, visual contact.
Okay.
Engine overheating. Engine overheating.
Yeah, that was a good pop.
Structural damage received. Structural damage received. Fuel system is on fire. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, that went a lot better than I thought it would go. But I still lost too many planes on this one. Yeah, at least I know where the aircraft carrier came from, where it went from. I'm going to. I still got 3 planes I can use in this one, but. So, Crocodile 1, 2. Now I'll sell the aircraft carrier too. It's too much weight I'm carrying around.
Orders confirmed. We are headed to the objective now. Come back in one piece. Target destroyed. Engine overheating. Engine lost. Structural damage received. Fuel tanks are on fire. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, took a lot of damage on this one. I think I'll probably stop the stream for today. See if I can stream more tomorrow, because it's getting late for me today. Also wonder when the next patch is going to come out for this game. Yeah, thanks, Dave. I'm sort of like Highfleet doesn't really have a big audience, but it's kind of like a game that it's just beautifully made as a game.